And this is the scene from Carlton Reserve. Medical examiner called to the scene, as well as cadaver dogs. A local canine unit had been at the reserve earlier this month to assist law enforcement searching for Brian. So the question, of course, is how were they not able to find this earlier? Joining me now to talk more about the search is canine handler and former police officer Kyle Heyen. Thanks very much for coming on the program. Appreciate it. So talk to me about the way that cadaver dogs work. I mean, if they had cadaver dogs out there a month ago in this basic area, even if there was water there, would the dogs have been able to find the body?
Thank you for having me. And if the body had been there when they went by with cadaver dogs and the body had been there for more than 2 or 3 minutes, the odor would have come through the water, and yes, they should have been able to locate that body.
So just to be clear, cadaver dogs can sniff out a body even if it's underwater?
That's correct.
Just quickly, take us through the training that these dogs go through, because I think that some people don't realize that this is different from the way that other police canines are trained.
It is. And there's a couple of different ways of doing it. The methodology that I trained with was you actually use human parts in training the dog. So you bury parts of a human, could have been medical surgery. You let them deteriorate. When I was in Germany doing some training, opened a freezer one time and I looked at all sorts of human parts, not breakfast. So close the door, off we go. But that's what you have to do with a cadaver dog is you are using human parts. It can't be necessarily from a medical hospital all the time that treats cancer because you're training a cancer dog and not a human cadaver dog.
So let me ask you this.
Yes.
Knowing what you know as you do, I mean, you know exactly how these dogs work, what they can find, what they can't find. Does this make sense to you that the cadaver dogs were out there previously and they didn't find anything, and now the family, the parents of Brian Laundrie go with the authorities to the scene today, and they're almost immediately able to find his personal items and his remains?
It's highly suspicious. If the body was there at that time, X weeks ago, and if it's the same dog and the same quality of dog or same quality of training, yeah, they should have found it. They would have detected Laundrie's body.
So the question, of course, now becomes maybe he was still alive at that time. I mean, you have to, if you have the faith in the dogs that you do, you have to believe then that at the time the dogs were there, if they were in this same area, then he wasn't dead at that time, assuming this is his body.
Assuming that it's his body, and it's a lot of things falling into place all at one time. And it's kind of hard for me to swallow. Gee, the parents go there. Gee, they find all this stuff that's supposedly been out there for weeks and a human body. So, or parts of a human body. So it's, if the dogs are well trained, well maintained, and we're in that area, then yeah, they should have smelled the odor of the human.
Right. All right, Kyle, thank you so much for coming on the show. This is very important insight as we continue to cover this breaking news story. Now,